So far, there's 380 seats that have been called out of 435. So there's about 55 seats that are still outstanding. The GOP has 204 seats. They gained 3. In the House, the Democrats have 176, and they lost 6 seats. It looks like there are no independents in the House that gained for this particular race. Okay, let's go down to the U.S. Senate race. "31 of 35 seats have already been called. So there's 4 more Senate races that we're waiting on. So right now, the GOP has 48 Senate seats. It gained 1 seat. I guess it flipped. The Democrats have 46. They gained 1 extra seat. And as we look down at the map in Georgia, it looks like it is the only state so far that has a Senate runoff. In 4 weeks, we'll know whether or not Warnock or Herschel Walker, which one will be the U.S. Senate. Okay, it looked like they were really riding close on the race, about 49%, and they couldn't reach the 50-plus mark in order to really win. In Georgia, you have to have 50-plus in order to beat your opponent. So, in 4 weeks, and that will be in December, early December, we will know who has won the U.S. Senate race in Georgia. The governor's race. There are 32 seats that have already been called out of 36. So we still have about 4 governor's races that have not been called yet. The GOP has 24 governors. They are in the lead, and despite the fact they lost 2 seats, the Democrats have 22, and they actually gained 2 seats.
It's going to be a red tidal wave on election day. I've been saying this for weeks. There's going to be a much bigger swing than people think. It's not going to be, 10 or 20 in the House. It's going to be 30, 40, 50. It's going to be at least 54 in the Senate, maybe 55. I'm just much more bullish. Hispanics are going to shock people, and mama bears. Those are the 2 demographics that are going to really swing this election. They're upset about crime, inflation, politics in the classroom, and the
McCarthy would say, and he has a point here, they did pick up 20 seats in 2020. So they kind of banked, those seats in the last election, and they're building off that. So they don't need to get 63 seats like the Republicans got.
Control is control. I mean, look at the Democrats in the Senate these last couple of years, 50+1, and they were happy with it. They'd be happy if we were ending there tonight.
It all changes once you have control, even if it's by a single seat.
But how does governing for Kevin McCarthy differ depending on the size of the majority that he has, given how fractured the Republican Party is in the House?
Well, he has a group of far right, Freedom Caucus, pro-Trump, very, very hardcore pro-Trump Republicans, and if he only has a majority of 5 to 10 seats, I mean, any small group could basically hold him hostage.
So the mail to be tabulated today represents the drop-off boxes from Monday that we sorted and put through the system yesterday, and the Tuesday United States Postal Service pickup. So we have 14,718 mail ballots that weren't read last night that will go in today. Those will be reported in the evening when we release our new results report on the website. The USPS pickup for today was over 12,700 ballots. So those are beginning the process of going through the mail, through all of the processes leading through counting board and then sent over to count. That's what we've received. We still don't have the estimate on the drop boxes from yesterday, but I can tell you that there's a considerable amount of drop boxes that we received that had a considerable amount of ballots, but I can't give you that count. As soon as we have that, I will make it available this afternoon. Let's go through Thursday through next Wednesday, just briefly, and then it'll be time for you all to ask any questions you may have. So for tomorrow, we'll be working on processing Postal Service ballots as well as the cure. For Friday, again, it's the Postal Service and the cure that we'll be working on processing. For Saturday, that's the last day for us to receive the mail ballots. So that'll be the last day that we're working on processing those to get them to count. And the cure. Sunday needs to be determined. So we don't know yet if we'll have anything to process on Sunday. Everything starts to slow down on the ballots that are coming in from the Postal Service that are postmarked November 8th. So we don't know yet what we'll be doing on Sunday. Monday's the last day to cure. And so those ballots will be going in. Tuesday needs to be determined. Statutorily, that's the last day I can read mail ballots in. So whatever's outstanding, we have to have it in by that day. Wednesday, that'll be our provisional day. So by that time, we should receive the report from the Secretary of State, and we'll be prepared to load those into the system. Thursday, we'll be completing our canvas work. That leads into the canvas on Friday, which again is at the Board of County Commission Chambers on Thursday.